I'm Shannon Braithwaite, and I'm the director of Gallery 7's newest production of Quiet in the Land. It's about an Amish community in rural Ontario during the First World War. There is the social pressure of the war against a pacifist community who are being forced to register.
We don't need Eli fried to tell us to have nothing to do with the army. Put these in the stove, Yock.
Now, hold on.
This isn't conscription, Pa.
No?
They want us to register, that's all. Every Canadian male between the ages 16 and 60 has to fill one out and return it.
Not us.
But it's the law.
Put them in the stove.
Quiet in the Land is a powerful play about faith and tradition, fathers and sons, about war, and about reconciling what's happening in Amish community with what's happening in the world around them.
We're losing a lot of our young people these days.
Not from this church.
When your father was bishop, he'd be baptized in 10 or 12 a year. How many today?
My name is Ben Wirt. I play Yock Bauman, a young Amish man who's struggling against the confines of his community, and yeah, just learning about growing up, dealing with his father and family life.
My name is Kenzie Hall. I play Menno Miller. Menno starts off very not sure where he is, his place in the world is at the beginning of the show, and throughout the course of the show develops a more understanding of himself and his religion and the world that he interacts with.
Be welcome as a sister in the church, Katie. Why, child, your mother didn't put your covering back on right straight out.
Thank you, Hannah.
You're a real little Amish woman now. Real little Amish woman.
Well, it's better than being a real little Amish child. Katie can start courting now.
Is that why you got baptized?
What are you being so smart today? My name is Larry Ham, and I'm playing the character of Zepp, or Josef Brubacher.
And I am Tracy Anderton, and I'm playing the part of Liddy.
When you first read through it, you know, it's a good play, but as you read more into it, you find like there's more things that are at stake. And then you think more about it, and you realize how much it means to these characters when something like that is actually happening. What it means to their actual lives, like, you know, like the belonging to the church. How important is the church to them? It's not just a place that they go to. It's not just a group of people that they know. It's first and foremost in their lives.
When I read it again, and when we started running them and breaking it down, I was realizing, it's not so much that it's funny, that it's kind of her, you know, in the case of my character, it's her natural curiosity and her sort of, oh, this is something she's never seen before. At the same time, it was kind of like a brand new experience for her, and yet we're kind of making fun of it in a sense. And you think, wow, what would that be like to really have never, ever seen a telephone before? I talked to the devil today, only it wasn't the devil at all. It was Mrs. O'Rourke's sister from Kitchener.
Why did you think Mrs. O'Rourke's sister was the devil?
Well, because Hannah said only the devil can make himself small enough to get through the wire.
What wire?
Well, we're supposed to visit the sick, aren't we? Even if they aren't Amish?
A lot of time has passed since we did Quiet in the Land the first time around, but I think some of the universal themes that we find in this play and how they speak to us today hasn't changed. And so it'll be really interesting to see how this production plays in a newer context, socially and politically and even spiritually speaking. But I think there's going to be a lot of food for thought. It's a powerful theater experience. There's a lot of emotion, and there's also a lot of humor as well. And I think this play will connect well with all audiences in our community, especially members of the Mennonite community, as well as any ethnic community that lives here in the Fraser Valley. So hopefully it'll be successful in that way.